Hey guys, check it out. People are always trying to master some sort of aspect of their life, whether that's career to get financial gain, whether that's family to have your family life thrive, or if they're trying to master a physical sport so they can score more goals on the field or the court, whatever it is. These are all great things and I highly endorse them. But there's one other thing that you can master that will help feed into all of those, and that is self-mastery, mastering your own self. And I have devised 6 steps that will help you master yourself to such an extent that you'll start to feel more resilient, more confident, and more powerful in everything you do. And the first one is meditation. So throughout the course of the day, we're in the service of other people. So committing yourself to a daily meditation routine will help you connect with your inner self, and that is only done through stillness. So when you connect to your inner self, your inner being starts to thrive, and that's where you're going to find your source of inspiration, direction, confidence, and faith within your own ability and potential. Next is nutrition. And I'm not talking about a vegan, paleo, or whatever kind of diet. I'm talking about creating a plan of nutrition that's going to help you create a small milestone in your own day. And it's all about having small milestones, because then you start to feel better about your own ability. So in nutrition, you may be choosing between a bag of chips and fruit. So having that decision to pick the fruit, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel empowered by your own self. Like, man, I resisted eating something that was quite delicious. Maybe I'll eat it later. So for that moment, you'll have that fruit and you'll feel great about yourself. So having a plan of nutrition that you're going to knock off throughout the day. I'm going to have 1 apple. I'm going to have 3 glasses of water. I'm going to do this and that. Making sure you're sticking to the plan, you'll start to feel a lot better about yourself. So you're resisting those urges and tendencies to go towards something that's more convenient and less nutritious. Next one is stacking your deck. So stacking your deck means being surrounded around people who are inspired by you. So what this does is it helps you speak and feel more confident about your own ability. It puts you in a position of helping others, and it raises your vibrational field. Now on the flip side, it's great to be hanging around people who are also you find inspiring. So, and this is something business coaches always endorse. I endorse it also. When you're around people that are successful, usually their success rubs off on you because you feel inspiration as well. But you want to master your own self as well. So you want to make sure that you too are an inspiration to other people, because you too have something to offer, and a lot of people can benefit from. Another one is stretching, and I'm not talking about an hour yoga routine. I'm talking about like 2 minutes at a time at the desk or behind the laptop or whatever it is, pulling your heel to your butt, stretching out your quads, bring your arm behind your head, stretching your tricep. The reason why this is important, because our bodies are sponges. So every emotional state that we cultivate within our own selves or that we're surrounded around in our environment, we absorb. So what you want to do is you want to release those emotions out of your body just by stretching it out. And the key is to be mindful. So when you're stretching, don't be thinking about doing the dishes. Be present. Think about what you're stretching and breathe calmly. Pay attention to each breath, knowing that you're releasing the old emotions and replacing with a current emotion of anything you want: love, gratitude, inspiration, whatever it is. Next is reading. And I'm not talking about educating yourself on certain topics. I'm talking about exercising the brain. There's so much disinformation and opinions out there. You want to have the strength of your own mind and your own intelligence to sort through the garbage and also to create your own opinions. A lot of times people are trying to manipulate you, take advantage of you, and try to have you join their team, their army, or whatever it is that doesn't serve you. So what you want to do is to empower yourself by reading. And remember, it's not about education, it's about strengthening your own mind and creating your own opinions. And lastly is vibrate. So what that means is raising your vibrational field so that you feel inspired every moment, whether you're alone or alone doing your meditation, or whether you're in a group of people. You want to feel at such an extent of vibration that you start to manifest more things. You start to draw in all the things that you want. A lot of times when we're in a depressed or angered mood, what that does, it brings you to a lowered vibrational field, which keeps you kind of stagnant. What you want to be able to do is to attract the things that you want in your life, and that's why vibrating through joy, happiness, and gratitude, all these great emotions will help you vibrate to a greater extent and open further opportunities for you. So that's in quick and very brief. Read my full blog, 6 Steps to Self-Mastery, and you can check it out at my website, paulniger.com, and my last name is spelled Nijar. So yeah.